Hello, this is Edie Canizzo from the Niskuna Senior Center. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between chalk pastels and oil pastels. Now, this is an art piece that you could create with oil pastels, and this is with chalk pastels. Oil pastels come usually about this size. They're a little soft. You can feel them with your fingers. They're a little soft. It's coming right off on my hands. This is a messy art form. But crayons, you can create really nice little art pieces with just crayons. This is chalk pastels. It's a brand new box, never been used. An artist's dream. Chalk pastels are very vibrant and colorful, but again, sidewalk chalk can really create an awesome, beautiful art piece. And I'm going to create this little pastel using sidewalk chalk for you right now. I'm going to start with just a piece of black construction paper. Again, you can buy this in any drugstore. You'll find it in the children's section. Doesn't matter. Just a piece of black construction paper. And I'm going to take a piece of white chalk and I'm going to draw a nice little circle for my apple. And I need to give myself a little horizon line. And the stem. So again, a circle, horizon line, stem, and a leaf. Basic shapes. Very much basic shapes. So then I need to know where my highlight is coming from. And my light is coming from here. So I'm going to have a little light spot in this area. And a little bit on top. Simple. Now, we don't have a bright red, but I have this dark pink pink. So I'm going to go all the way around. And then I can add another color. This is more of a yellowish color. Now this is not going to look like the chalk pastels. This is sidewalk chalk. It will look different, but it's still going to be a cute little art piece. So I'm going to use the green. And again, this is chalk. Chalk is very soft. And as you can see what it does to my hands, I'm pretty dirty. I'm going to add a little blue in that leaf. And I'm going to add a nice blue ground, because you always want to ground your art piece. You know, we don't want that apple sitting in the middle of the air, Must be sitting on something. And I'm going to use this purple as my shadow. See that? And just a little different color in there helps so much. And you can add a little highlight over here. And we're going to add a little bit more red. It's really pink. A little bit more green. And here comes the fun part. You're going to get really dirty. You can use your finger. And you're just going to blend it a little bit. Just blend it a little bit. Look at that. Okay, so you want to lighten up your background a little bit. You can just add a little bit of lightness in the back. And then again, I'm using my finger, just blending it around. This is chalk. This is just sidewalk chalk. Again, that is what soft pastels are. They are a chalk. They just happen to be a little bit more vibrant colors. But if you want to try it, pick up some sidewalk chalk. It's easy. I mean, this is not the same as this, but you can see it's the vibrancy in the colors. Now, we're going to use crayons. Now again, this is oil pastels. This was done with this set. And again, it's very vibrant. But we're going to get pretty close. Again, black construction paper. And I'm going to get a white crayon. I'm going to draw a circle. Okay, stem and a leaf. Remember to put that horizon line in. And again, same shape, a circle, a stem, a leaf, and the horizon line. Pretty simple. Use a green this time. Oops, broke it. Oops, broke it. So I'm using the green. Again, it doesn't quite show up as well on the black paper. It's okay. White. And maybe some yellow. Highlights. Okay, and let's see, we have a red, so we're going to add some red. And see if we got some yellow. We need a little highlight in there. I have a little highlight. Remember, the light source is coming from the same place. We're going to have a shadow over here. So this time, instead of having the shadow adding a color, I'm just going to let the black be the color, be the shadow. And adding a little green down in the bottom. And let's see, we can get a nice blue. We can always add the blue, a little bit of blue up there in the sky. Now again, this is on black construction paper. Crayon is not as vibrant on the black construction paper. So crayon, you could probably do this one on a white. Okay, so you can see the difference between the crayon and the oil pastel. With this crayon, I'm going to add some oil pastel on top, and you're going to see how it's just going to explode with color, with just that little bit of oil pastel. And so we'll put a little green on the bottom. So, okay. Now, what I would say is if you want to play around with any of these things, you're going to be able to find crayons and chalk pastel and black construction paper or multiple color construction paper in just about any store that has a children's department. And it's a great place to get started if you just want to figure out and doodle a little bit and play a little bit before you jump into anything more like this. These products, you can get them at AC Moore, AC Moore and Michael's, any of the local art stores. You can also buy them online. Crayons, start maybe on a lighter color of paper versus the black. That's my last that I can mention. So again, oil pastels, chalk pastels. Oil pastels, you have to use a blending stick and to get them to blend a little bit. They don't blend quite as easily as the chalk pastels. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this little quick tutorial.